So Fortnite just recently came out with a new mode, and the entire community has been absolutely having a blast playing this. And every single time I've logged on to the game, I see so many people just praising this mode, and people are just having a blast playing it, and they're just having a lot of fun with their buddies, you name it. And I'm pretty sure this is a mode that you're currently playing right now in Fortnite, and that is the Blitz Royale mode. So the easiest way I can explain this is Blitz Royale is essentially a baby-sized version of Battle Royale, where instead of facing 100 players, it's toned down to like 30 players, and you get all these crazy items, such as you get medallions at the start, and then you can obtain some of these boon tokens or whatever they're called, and you can get very powerful items as you progress through the game through eliminations. Now, of course, it's one of those things where it sounds really cool on paper, but in execution, it surprisingly works really well, and a lot of people have been just praising this mode. It is fast paced, it requires you to do some quick thinking. You don't really have time to just sit around like a sitting duck. You actually have to get on the move constantly while the storm is closing in far faster than usual, and it's just hectic. It's just a chaotic, fast-paced version of your standard battle royale mode, and people are just absolutely loving it. So these are some screenshots that I have captured whenever I logged on to the game, and if we take a quick look for the Blitz Royale compared to the regular Battle Royale, you can see that the Blitz Royale numbers are far higher than the standard Battle Royale mode. Now, do keep this in mind. I'm just making a comparison to like the regular battle royale mode, because the regular battle royale with all the building and all the crazy 5-star building nonsense going on, like that's your standard regular battle royale mode, and that has always been like the main mode, and people have always stuck with that as like their main choice, because why would they want to play other modes like Lego Fortnite or Festival or Rocket League Racing when they could just play good old typical fashion Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? But now with this new top dog, I guess is the best term for it, with Blitz Royale, people have been just catering to this a lot more, because it takes about like what 5 minutes per match just to finish up one game, and then you can get right into the next game right after. It's far faster, it's much easier to get into a game, and it's more enjoyable, and it's a lot more fast paced, like I mentioned already, and people are just having an absolute blast. And believe it or not, at least from what I'm aware of, the Blitz Royale mode is going to basically be the new main mode for a lot of people. It's going to be their brand new bread and butter, as if you want to look at it like that. It's going to be the new bread and butter for people, and people are going to be absolutely resorting to Blitz Royale a lot more than the standard Battle Royale. The last time I remember a crazy update like this happening, taking the Fortnite community by storm, was when they first introduced the Lego Fortnite mode, and then the festival mode, and the Rocket League racing mode when they all first came out. I think last year is when they were introduced. Now, me personally, I don't really play Fortnite that often anymore. I mean, I kind of just gotten bored of the game, unless, my friends want me to play with them and they're just begging me, and they're just like, dude, you gotta try out this new mode. It's absolutely bananas. I think you're gonna like it. And I'm just like, alright, I'll play a few games. I'll see what I think about it. I know I have a history of calling out Fortnite for trying way too hard to be the greatest thing in gaming history since sliced bread. And in a nutshell, this is just another example of proving my point even further. But I do want to give credit where credit's due, and I do want to give some props to Fortnite for presenting a new mode and giving people something that they actually enjoy and they actually love playing. So I know I like to poo poo on Fortnite a lot, but I will give credit where credit's due, especially in this dark age of modern gaming that we are all in. I know that this video is much shorter compared to what I'm usually recording, but after seeing this little good news story breakout, I still wanted to report on it and I still wanted to talk about it, especially because there has been a lot of negative news out there lately. So I've been trying to find some good news to report on. In my last video, I talked about how Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox pretty soon. That is some good news. And now a lot of people are enjoying this Blitz Royale limited time mode. At least I think it's limited time. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent mode or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and report on this news anyway, because I still thought that this was an interesting news topic to talk about. So, with this being said, thank you everyone for watching and for listening. And until next time, I'm talking about Fortnite's newest popular mode, Blitz Royale, and I will see you all later.